Welcome, gamers, to the demo of Headquarters World War II. This is one of my most anticipated games of 2024. Can't wait for the real game to come out. We do get to play one mission if you do download the demo, and of course there is a tutorial as well, which is fairly thorough, I've got to say. It was fairly cool. I only went through about half of that. I tend to not spend too much time in tutorials once I feel like I've got the gist of it, so there's probably half the things in this next thing that I'm going to not know what to do because of that. Anyway, sorry again for my throat. It's still a bit croaky from my flu that I've had over the last couple of weeks. Let's just get into it, I guess. So, Headquarters World War II is, in fact, we'll just go in and I can then just show you. Sort of, I guess the good and the bad. Like, I won't say bad. It's just not as. It may not be the sort of game that some of you want to play. It's exactly the sort of game I want to play. This is exactly what I want to play. But I know that it's not going to be probably real enough for some people with the way it looks real, like superficially, but it's very much like a tabletop game. Let's just launch it now. Listen very carefully to the German accent. And we'll just play. We've got a few different difficulty settings in through here. So this is supposed to be a German accent. It's not really.
Here. You'll be following me into a counterattack today. The Tommies have breached the Atlantic Wall and pushed through the beach defenses, forcing our men back past this village. Our enemies cannot be allowed to remain in Normandy, much less that village. We will drive back the Tommies by recapturing these key points. It has already been a day of unacceptable losses for the fatherland. We must make sure the tide turns here.
That's the worst German accent. Actually, it's not the worst German accent because I don't think he's even trying to do a German accent. There's, you've got corny German accents, then you've just got, I can't be bothered even trying. I'm not even going to try. That's what we got there. Couldn't give a rat's ass if it sounds German or not. Anyway, I'm in a mood, so we'll continue on. Now, the forces, it's very simple the way that it does work. And one thing you'll notice with this one, it is a tile system, which means that random maps and things like that are all going to be a thing. There's a skirmish mode. So I think it's going to work fairly well with the way it does actually sort of function. So it's very, very much a tile-based system. And I don't mind this at all, but I know that some of you will be wanting more of realism, and when you move your forces in, you do actually only get to move them onto a tile. You can't sort of position them halfway across anything like that. It's you just placing them and then sort of doing your orders from there. The way it works is that you've got your different forces down through this other side. You can go and select those if you're wanting to. You've got the different types of actions that you've then got, which are very, very functional. They work very, very well. And so, you get like scouting, for example, so cooldown for one turn, activation cost for one attack, radius of 3 tiles. This can try to identify enemy units within the radius, ignoring line of sight. So this one will actually then go and be able to sort of, if we moved it to here, so 1, 2, 3, it would be able to see anything in through the other side. Now, I don't think there's much down that way, to be honest, so moving it maybe towards the centre might be an idea. These are other things as well. I should just point out the way that the system works. It's quite nice. It's well modelled, so the actual modelling on the actual units themselves looks pretty cool. But they just have like very, very simple aspects about them, what they can then go and do. These are the different sorts of abilities that they have. So this is they can drive through light obstacles. It's got a low profile. So a unit with low profile is difficult to spot. The enemies get a negative target size modifier when firing against it, which is good. Can clear wrecks as well. This can remove a wreck from a tile. Scouting, so we saw that before, where I can actually sort of then just go and do a bit of a sweep to see what else is around me. Perspective, or perceptive, sorry. Any unknown enemy unit become identified instead, and it can actually pop smoke. So this one hasn't been fleshed out with the information. There's things, for example, like most of the units have 2 attacks and 3 reaction attacks. So that's sort of like nearly everything has got this. This is our movement points. We've got the morale is of 100. Now that will change as we take fire. The 3 different, we've got the first driver, the second driver, and then the gunner back in through here as well. And so that's our crew. And then through here we've got the accuracy of 120. The high explosive attack is 30. The armor piercing attack is 15. Attack range is 6, which is nice. It's a good one, good long range one. and spotting in through this other side. A 14, which is great, and camouflage, so we can sort of then remain hidden with 5. So it's very simple information when you actually go through the actual units, which is pretty cool. And if we think, okay, look, I really must insist that this be a particular type of camouflage or whatever else there might be. Like if we absolutely must have this one here, we can go and select it. Or if we just need a base color, so this is what it would then look like, and we just apply it. Like it's not a problem at all. It's not like we have to go off and do anything, but we can actually even change the hue as well if we wanted to actually change it to an actual color. We'll just apply that one, and when we go back in, actually before I do leave that one, over time, as they do more damage and as they get more kills, they're going to be able to start to level up. And so you're going to have these different unlocks as you move through the game, which is great. Again, we can see the skills in through there. So we start to add other skills to what they can then go and do. And then, of course, you can apply heroes to them as well. But I really like this. I really like it an awful lot. There we go. There's our new U-Butte paint job. Now, I do want to move this one down in towards the center of the map, because I want them to start to see what they can spot around where the British are coming in. The British have just landed, and I think we're in Caen is the town that we're in. So let's just move this one across.
I want our men from the beach to get back in the fight too.
So it's now moving in.
Stranded and scattered across the village. And
now Overwatch has been triggered from this location over here. Now we did take 1 graze damage and minus 15 morale. So we've now spotted this particular group over through this other side. Unknown unit. We don't know anything about them. I could try to fire at them. Now, we know that there's 3 reaction fires from most units, so we have to be a bit careful with this one. We've got any more movement points left? That's the attack range. I don't think we do. Yeah, 0 of 7 movement. So that sort of suppressed us slightly. But we did now unlock this one here. So this one is now unlocked. Let's just go and move this one across into this area. Probably going to sort of then trigger more Overwatch. Yep, that was not good. We actually lost half our units there. But let's just still continue on through. Yep, more Overwatch. And that's the 3rd Overwatch. And we just wiped that one out almost. In you get. You're fine, don't worry about it. Another thing you can then go and do is with the anti-tank team. By the way, you can bring up any of these different things and sort of see what they've got. We've only got one character left. We can, if we wanting to, just go and replenish, so we can sort of reinforce, ready to use. Now, there is a cooldown, so just be careful who you do this with. So I'm just going to go across and then go and click on the replacement. Hang on, just click and right-click. There we go. So it's now been reinforced, and we now have a cooldown. So that's how that one then works in through there. Now we can sort of get across to here. Let's go and move this one down. So the graphics are great for the sort of game that it is, but they're not going to be good enough for some of you guys that really want to have anything sort of realistic at all. Now I'm just going to go across. We're going to unload for drop off. Now we do want to be claiming these sorts of areas, but let's just drop off into here. That's a flamethrower. I'm going to move across and then attack these guys with the flamethrower. And so we then go and do a flame attack. This can be up to 2 away. And it looks like we wiped them out. Oh no, 3. And they lost a lot of morale. We've got 2 attacks with these because we do actually have 1 more attack, so we might as well just do it again. So we'll blast that one. There we go, and destroyed it, which is great. So they've done their job. That's good. Now we have to unlock others. So let's go to this other flamethrower back over through here. Move this one down this road. So the animations are a bit clunky, but it's still very serviceable for, again, the style of game that it actually is. More than what you'd expect. So I'm just going to move these scouts into this location. We know that that's now open, but there's not something else over there. Let's just move back into here. That then triggers these. I probably won't move these off, so these have now become part of our group. We've still got a couple more back over this other side as well. I don't know if we can actually do it by moving this one directly here. Let's just see if we can. I thought it had to be infantry that actually then unlocks them. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, that's good. I've got more over this other side, so let's just keep on racing down this road. So we'll just try to get in behind the initial streets. We'll move this tank down to start to put some pressure into the middle of the map. Graphics are nice for you know, for a tile-based game like this. I'm going to this is a machine gun, and I'd like to give that one sort of more sweeping fields of fire. So let's move that one down just to follow in the tank. I should have moved it in front of the tank. All right, that's fine. And then we've just got like some standard soldiers. Just move them up as well. And that's pretty much it for our group. We do actually have this one, but I'm now concerned about what's over here. So we'll leave these sort of hidden away. I mean, we do get a bit of action there. Maybe we'll just move across into that tree line. There's no reaction, that's good. So again, you can just sort of see that it's purely tile-based. Let's just stay where we are there. We can also have things like we've got artillery, which we can sort of bombard into different areas. This one looks like maybe that would be a good one for artillery. So let's just go and throw the artillery into this location. Okay, they did 2 hits there. So that was good. We don't know what happened for this particular group, but they've certainly sort of struggled a little bit. So we've done some damage in that area. Our guys are here on the side. You can see how look, there's no missing or anything like that. It's just purely a tabletop style game, which, as I say, I do like. Now that should stop these from being able to dominate this one too much. Having said that, it is an actual machine gun unit, so it will actually have some benefits in through there. So they've still got a couple of the machine guns ready to go. They've lost a little bit of accuracy because their commander has been lost. The detail is awesome for a tabletop style game. Camouflaging, they're inside a building, so that's actually okay. Have a look at ours. Our guys back over through here, our riflemen. Again, we're inside the building. Everything is looking pretty cool. We will get reaction shots, and hopefully that'll be enough to wipe that one out. We do also have a smoke screen that we can use if we wanted to, but let's not bother with that. We'll just leave it where it is, and we'll end our turn. Now they missed, our morale went down. We'll now have a reaction shot. We got rid of one more of them. This one's now moving down across into that truck. It's a long range. Yeah, they got half our group was then sort of destroyed. Missed. Another group in here. So the firing is just going on. Okay, we got rid of one of them as well. They got another one of ours. And so with your reaction, yeah, we missed that one. Now that was a machine gun. We got 2 of them. We don't know who's actually in there, but we did see them. Another one.
The enemy have seized our fuel reserves. This is unacceptable. I'd rather see them burn than have them in Tommy hands. Either shell them from a distance and watch the fireworks, or get in there and get your hands dirty.
It's so funny having such a British accent as the German commander. Now we know that, like this, we can see that we can turn on things like, for example, like line of sight. Line of fire is off, then now it's on. When I move in, you can see if I move to there, I'm okay. When I move to there, I'm then going to trigger this particular group. Now, I don't have control over what this one's doing. I don't have control over what this one's doing, so they're just going to stay where they are. We've got the cooldown sort of coming back up in through this other side as well. Now, I don't have anything left on the actual Opal Blitz, so I can't really do anything with this particular truck. I can load these up. That one's going to move across the other side. It's only got a range of 2, so it's not going to really help me much. Yeah, so they can spot me anywhere through here. We get reaction shots that way. I can't break through there. I do have to come back through. Yeah, so got a few reaction shots across that opening there. Now these, they don't have a reaction shot until we get close, but then it's a flamethrower. Let's just move in close to the to this one here. So just sort of stay in the bushes over this other side. Now we can move in there into there.
You men did what you could on the beach. Now the fatherland needs just a little more. Pick up a rifle and prepare to meet the Tommies head on.
Right, so we've now got these as well. Now I can get to there, but we do actually have problems over here. 42% at this stage to be able to shoot them. There's reaction shots pretty much as soon as I move off. What about you? There's a 37% chance we may be able to suppress. I like this as well on the top right hand side. It's got the chance to hit, graze, and then the miss, and up through there, and then the enemy return fire as well, where it's got a higher chance to miss. For this one, us through here. I mean, there's not really going to be firing back, but there is actually we've got a 29% chance of getting the graze. Again, I would like to. I think I'll just move. This one does have a lot of protection. If we have a look at the Panzer 3N, it does have. It should actually show. It's got a high profile. Got a machine gun. In terms of its, there's the armor. So this is the actual armor that it has. The top armor is no good. I mean, it's one of these things where you need to be, if there's high ground, you want to have the high ground. Let's just move this one across and let the reaction fires come. That's now opened up this other one. But 32% chance to hit this one. Let's just do it. I really do like the graphics. Okay, we grazed one of them, and we'll do it again. Miss, but the morale went down. Now we've triggered this one over through here, so we can now sort of do a bit more damage. 62% chance in here, which is actually good. The return fire is a 50-50, so we have to be a bit careful of that, but we do have a bit of a better chance. That's good. We got rid of 2 of them. Morale went down. Firing back. Missed. And so they've been wiped out. It's been destroyed. That's good. So that's another one down. That then is going to allow us to start to move our machine gunners up. So let's move them up now that we've cleared out this particular building. You can sort of scroll around like it's a complete 3D space, which is really quite nice. So we haven't activated that one just yet. Now we do have the scout unit, which is back over through here. Now there's reaction shots coming. I'm thinking of moving this one down. Let's do it. The modelling is functional for what it is. Like it's, I like it. It's more than what you'd expect. Let's just do a scout. Actually, we got Cool down 1 turn. Can't do it. Okay, we've only got smoke. Nothing much we can do down through there. The Opal Blitz. Just going to move that one off the side. So it doesn't really have a job. We do want to take this. Let's just keep in the cover. Now there's bunkers and things down in here which you're going to have to be careful of. Let's just move into the tree line. Okay, that's all good. And we do have a shot there. Let's go and take that. So we're going to be facing the front, which is good. They're going to fire? Nope. They've been demoralised. Have I got the 2 shots with the Panzer 3N? Yeah, 2 hits, and they were destroyed actually, so it's now destroyed them. Now we do actually have this group in through here, which has still got the figures on board. So we'll now that we've cleared this out, let's just move them down into the middle of the map. Maybe, well, there's really no protection anywhere really. It's a bit open, a bit exposed there, but let's just move it down. Bring these forces down. So this is a machine gunner. Place them in this rubble. And rather than move off, I think I'll just stay where I am. This one here can't move. Scout, now it's safe for me to start to move the scout up. I really like it. I really like this game. Can't wait for the skirmish mode. It's going to be awesome. And this one doesn't have anyone on board. Let's just move these up. So we've got, and this one does have a unit on board. So I can get that one into there. And then offload and then move across and activate the machine gunners from there. The faster we activate the machine gunners, the better. I'm not going to worry too much about claiming things. So we could grab the that one there. Yeah, I don't have a shot there, but this one here is showing that there is problems if we move out into here. And also from the other side there as well. There are more machine gunners back over this other side. I can move down to there, which is sort of in the front, sorry, in the back of the building. Yeah, let's just go and do it. So we've got an exposed position now. All right, but we're back in camouflage again inside the building. All right. Now next, I think everyone has now moved. Yeah, we don't have anything else, and we've sort of pretty much now claimed nearly everything. This one here hasn't moved yet. Let's move this one towards the back of the map. So we'll trundle through there. The Panzer 3E. Is that it? I don't know if there's a next. There is actually. If we go into the there is a hotkeys. So center camera. Yeah, N. Next unmoved unit. Okay, so I do actually have those. I'll just keep on going through. That one there, I don't really want to bring it across the map. But possibly we'll move it towards these other buildings. Now they can fire. I don't think I've got a shot there though. No, I don't. Let's just leave it where that is. That also can't do anything. Nope, that's okay. We'll just end our turn here. So we're going to lose this unit. They did miss it. We just did destroy that other one. Yep, it's been destroyed by the other group. Spotted. Oh, there's some in there. Been ambushed. Okay, well, we're going to have to get out of there. Did we lose this? I'm sure. Yep, that's gone. Now they're going to get a reaction shot. They didn't do it. Okay, we've got 2 shots here, so we'll just do it with the second one as well. So we're using a flamethrower in the supply depot. I'm sure that's perfectly safe. That really won't worry it at all, so we don't need to worry about that one. Let's just move down to the corner here. Overwatch. Yeah, 1 graze. So just standard troops coming down the road. All right. So let's move this one across. Now we do actually have a shot there, or there, or there as well. I think I'd prefer to be back a little bit. They've been wiped out. Or 2 hit. No, they're still there. Still got 3 left. That's good. Alright, so we're sort of moving our way through. This one here has got nothing left in it. Have to be careful with these. The scout unit can get into there. So let's race that one forward. And then finish that one off. Good. It's been destroyed as well. And then this one should have us covered. Let's just move and grab this victory point. I don't know if the victory points do much for you. And we need to get some sort of suppressing fire back down the other way. Let's move this one across. Go after that machine gun at the end of the road. Nope, can't see it. The range on this one is the thing. So we have a range of 7. So it can't see us from back in here. We're better off going into this area here, I think. Let's just move across the road. Yep, still can't see it. move these in. But you get the idea anyway with this with the game. So I thought I'd just sort of show it. It's I really like it. This is exactly the sort of game I like this. I mean, I like the realism ones as well, but this these sort of a bit more abstract type style games I do have a lot of fun with. Let's just move this one down. This one's going to be sort of out in the open. Into that backyard. Still can't see anything there, but we're sort of getting ready to come in from the other angle. Just get these into the keep these in the houses. Oh, there we go. So we don't know much about that one there. Yep, that one's too far away. Just leave that one back where that is. Now that can take some shots, so let's just move into the back of this area, backyard. There's a flamethrower. We do need to get this one sort of towards the front. Did we claim the others? Still got to get into here. Move that one across. See who else can still do things. Don't know what's down this way. I'm just going to keep it cool because we don't know what the go is there. Leave that one back there. Leave that one back there. Leave that one as well, I think. Now we can get closer, but I think I'll still just keep this one so we can see what's going on. I could do scouting within 3, so 1, 2, 3. It's not really worth it. Let's just leave it where it is. We'll end our turn here. Here they go. They're going to be blitzing. We should have a reaction shot. Only one graze. And we're out in the open there. They did miss. Come on, wipe them out. Yep, 2 grazes there. It's a very simple system, but it works well. There's another machine gun blast. 3 hits, that's good. More units down over this other side as well. Okay, well, got machine gunners back in through there. We've got troops over through this other side. Troops in through here as well. Things are heating up. Now there's only 37% chance there. There's a 43% chance there. This one is demoralised. It's only got 1 unit left. The second loader is the only one that's actually left with the actual unit. So they don't have very much. Yeah, there is reaction shots that they're going to get. Let's just come across. They didn't take it. Let's suppress. I've still got one more there. God, we're not doing very well here. So we'll just go into this one. Alright, we'll just continue on. Sorry, just got interrupted. Okay, we've got nothing else we can do there, nothing else we can do there. We do actually have still a couple of shots in here, but we do actually have units that we can try to hit. Like this one. Got the morale down. It's been demoralized. God, we're not having much luck. This one's out in the open. It's firing back at us. Okay, one grey is fleeing. So it's now moving off. We've still got this one as well. Another 2 hits and destroyed. That's good. Take that. It's been destroyed as well. Great. Okay, so that's now done. And we've still got this one back over through here. Let's just move up into this building. Still can't see anything. So we're moving forward, taking territory. I think we're safe in behind there. We'll just move up through the buildings. Anyway, I think you get the idea as to how to play the game. Like it's not a complex game. It's fairly quick and easy, quick and fun. I don't have anything over through here that I can really get into. But it is very simple. It's just a tile-based game with a nice tabletop type mechanic for World War II. Let's just go across and burn these guys. Get rid of that one. And we can still move in if we wanted to. I'm going to move this one up. And move this one across. Now one more turn and we can then do another reinforcement on some other unit if we wanted to. That one can't move anywhere. Now moving down into here, we do actually have exposed positions on the beach. I think we'll move our scout unit up. The scout unit does have a bit better camouflage. So it's athletic. I love this. I love how it really is a tabletop sort of simulation type thing. Let's just move into that particular location. Okay, so we're now inside there. Not getting too much more camouflage in through where we are. I don't know if it tells us. Yeah, soft defense armor. Not really getting anything from where we actually are. I thought we'd have a bit more. The building. This building grants your unit 60% cover and additional armor. Let's just stay where we are with that one. Let's take the location. And well, we'll move back into the tree line. Let's go and claim this as well. So I've now claimed this. And there's groups down on the beach there as well. So let's just move across. Now this is a flamethrower, which means that it's going to have to be a bit... let's just move this one up. That way we've got at least a reaction shot if anything moves into these other locations. So that will be okay there. What else have we got? We do have the tank. I can get the shots down onto the beach. Yeah, I think I'll move this one up into the central position. I don't know if they've got any guns as such. Now I'm just going to rotate, just so we're facing down towards these. Missed, but got their morales coming down a little bit. Okay, one graze, another morale hit. Now we're not seeing anything else in here. Got 73% chance there. I think I'll take it. That was good. Got rid of 2 of them. Now they're going to fire back. And they missed. We just did 3 morale, and we've got an 81% chance now to do between 1 and 2 damage. And we got rid of 1 more. It's been demoralised. That's good. So I'm not sort of seeing too much else along the beach. There's just this other one back over here, which we'll have to be a bit careful of. Everything else is looking good. Just move this one into the back. Can't do anything else with that one. Yeah, there's not really nothing much else we can do at this stage. We need to retake everything. This tank can move up. We know that there's another machine gunner back in through there somewhere. Let's just move across to this other side. Watch down this other side here. I think that'll do us. I don't think we've got anything else at the back that we need to... is this one... Yeah, can that one move? Nope. Not really. There will be definitely units back in this other side, so we'll just keep them up towards the front there. Machine gun is at the front of the building, so we've sort of got that one covered. These guys are there's really not much else we can do with those. The flamethrower just needs to stay there till the next turn. Machine gunner, we can actually move the machine gun. No, the machine gunner's just moved into there, just to grab that particular position. I think that'll do us. We'll end our turn again. There it is, Overwatch. Now we only did morale. It's going to be able to do a bit of damage back. Come on, fire again. Missed. Ooh, machine gun out in the open. There's a bit more here than we thought. So coming off the beach. Missed. At least we can see things coming from the beach. So there is a lot more in here than we thought. Now the reaction shots here are going to be a bit of a problem. We don't have a lot of firepower down this other side except for the tank. I love the graphics. It's sort of it's not realistic, but it's good enough. Another 2 damage. That's good. This one here. Really can't do much with that. Let's just stay where we are here. And just get the reaction shot when it does arrive. Just barge through that other area. We can rotate this one around. I think these do have, oh no, they're just soft defense, just armor of 10 overall. Alright, that'll do us. Not going to get anything coming back in from the beach. We've only got a 40%, but let's just go for it. Try to suppress them as much as we can. Morale's coming down, it's firing back. Yep, there's one, which is a good start. 42% there. Miss. We can assault, by the way, as well. The fact that it's now been like its morale is gone, like it's sort of, morale is fairly low. Exposed position, no overwatch, first loader lost. So we can actually do an assault if we wanted to with this particular unit. What we can do is just reinforce. So let's go and do that. So the crew, they've got two reinforcements now, back into the riflemen. And I haven't done this, so I'll just give it a go and see how it works. So we need to, this is the assault here. Unit storms the enemy position in adjacent tiles and occupies the opponent's tile if the enemy unit is eliminated. Damage is calculated differently and depends on the high explosive attack and morale of both engaged units. So we have a 30, that one's got a 60 actually. Maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll just fire at it again. It's been demoralized. Can we do it? Let's just see how we go. Oh, we can't do the assault. We need to have an action point left over. So we'll just go back into there. In that case, we'll burn it. There we go. That's got it. Destroyed it. That's done well. Or well done. in terms of the cooking. Now this. I just need to get sort of like Overwatch at this end of the map, I think. Let's just go into the fields. Smash our way through here. I do like this, I gotta say. I do like the style of gameplay. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. But you can see there we've really got this one sort of won fairly easily. So with that in mind, is it worth coming back and firing? It's an anti-tank team. We haven't seen any tanks as such. I'm assuming that that's going to. I'll just keep it in the cover where it actually is. We'll keep this one as well, just where it actually is as well. That's all good. It looks like it superficially just goes after the various objectives. So it doesn't look like it's all that tricky in terms of what it tries to do. So I'm assuming this one is going to be coming through to try to retake this objective. Let's just see, is there anything else we need to move? Yeah, I might start to move this one across just to give support down in this other end of town. And that should do us, I think. Oh no, we've still got another, we've still got more units in here as well. I've got enough this end, so let's just move them across this other side. machine gunners down this way as well. Should be able to get the machine gunners into here next. There's a heap of turns left. I wonder if we're supposed to... there must be another wave, I'm guessing, that must be coming. Oh, we need to kill this thing off. That's worked out fairly well, being inside there. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's so many turns. Maybe we'll just keep on playing a little bit longer. Just see if we take these objectives, what actually does happen. Yeah, I will move out into the road.
Well done. I know for many of you that was your first time facing the Tommies. You'll see they're not as tough as the Ruskies, but certainly more slippery. They've given up on this part of the town for now, but do not think they've given up for good. We must hold what we've got. Support will be here soon. Tommy tanks coming ashore. They'll crush us if we don't destroy them first.
Oh, okay. So that this does continue on. So hold the key positions for 5 turns. So we've got to hold both of those. We don't have a lot down this way actually. So they've got the tanks have now come ashore. The Stuarts. So they've got a couple of Stuarts in amongst our opal. So they've come trundling along, just bypassed us, but that's okay. So they've come in through this other side. Yeah, okay, these are the objectives in through here. Completed objectives. Fuel tanks destroyed, 1 of 2. We do have to go back across and destroy this other tank as well. This other fuel tank as well. Don't know if I can actually do that one any particular way. We do actually have the artillery back now as well. So we can sort of smash this. Let's just do that with artillery. Bit of grazing, bit of morale loss. Just make it a bit easier for us. Anyway, look, I won't keep on playing because we're going to sort of be out of time. But anyway, that's Headquarters World War II. I think it's going to be a good game. It's going to be fun. It's very, very simple because it is literally just a tabletop representation. But the graphics are nice for what it is. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So anyway, that's going to be something I will enjoy playing over the coming years. Reminds me a little bit of Battle Academy to a degree. It's funny actually. It's a interesting game. Now this opal, we actually can't move that one anywhere. We're sort of locked in with these. Friendly fire didn't actually affect us. That was interesting. I thought it would have. Yeah, it seems to be very, very cut down, like a very simple sort of version of things. Now we don't have. I've already fired with that one. That's what it is. Well, I will move this one down. Anyway, I will stop. This is one of these things I could just keep on playing. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.